What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Danny back again at the Cornercade, and today guys, we're gonna do a little mod video. That's right. There's one problem with this Big Buck Hunter Deluxe, and that's the marquee does not light up. But luckily Retro530 has that solution for you in this Big Buck Hunter Pro light up marquee. So let's get it installed guys, and I'm gonna show you how to do it right after this. Alright guys, so now that we're in position, we're going to shut the machine off, we're going to unplug this guy, take the guns off, and our first step here is going to go right into this control panel by undoing these screw cap covers and taking off the control panel. Alright guys, now that we have the panel removed and unplugged, we're going to go ahead and lay down the Big Buck Hunter machine, and we're going to go ahead and take off one of the panels so we can get this marquee installed. Okay guys, once you have that side panel off, it's gonna look a little messy, a little chopped up. We just take the coin door panel, put it on the side. There's your two halves to the arcade. We're gonna put those off to the side. And then we're gonna go ahead and take the marquee screw out of the top, and then I'll show you what to do next guys. Okay guys, so once you remove the marquee panel right here, that M panel right there, we're going to go ahead and unscrew that from the marquee because we're going to need that for the new Retro530 marquee. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so that M panel is now attached to the new Big Buck Hunter Pro marquee with those two screws right there. We're going to put a dowel on each side like we have it here, and we're going to go ahead and stick it back up into the machine. Alright guys, once we get it upright, the panel back into place, the marquee right there, we have the marquee installed, looking absolutely beautiful. There's like that 3D effect how it comes out. Laramie over at Retro530 is going to give you these black screws. They're going to replace these standard Arcade 1-Up silver long ones. Make sure you guys use those. And then we're going to go ahead and plug everything on, get the back put on, and see this guy turn on. So let's do this. Alright guys, so the marquee is in, the screw cap covers are in, the top has been installed, and the back is ready to go. All we have to do next is put the guns in, plug it in, and we can light it up. Alright guys, she's in position, ready to go. Look at that beautiful marquee now. Now I know some of you are saying, wait Danny, where are the antlers that attach to this? Well, I had my boy over at Retro530, Laramie, say, hey buddy, don't attach the antlers because I don't know how much space I'm going to have in between with that big bulky Time Crisis sticking out there and the Fast and the Furious. So we have them right here, and we're going to attach them. They're already come attached with 3M tape. So if we want to turn those around, there we go. So we got some tape on there, courtesy of my boy Laramie, and we're gonna line these up a little bit different than your standard marquee that you would buy from him. But they normally come attached, so you wouldn't have to worry about that, but we got some space to play with, and we're gonna get these guys attached, show you the end result, and get this bad boy turned on. So let's go. Alright guys, so we got the antlers installed. Looks absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Just right up against there. Doesn't cut off the marquee at all. So guys, if you have trouble with your arcade, every inch counts. You know how that works. I would highly recommend leaving the antlers off. Just bringing them in just a hair. But man, this marquee looks absolutely gorgeous. So let's go ahead and fire it on and let's see this thing in action. Alright, she lights up. Always kind of worried with that, with all the wiring and stuff. So look at that, that looks great. The camera's having a hard time picking up. There we go, now you guys can see it. Absolutely gorgeous. A great piece to the arcade. Definitely a must-have. So you can light this guy up. Something that Arcade 1-Up should have had in the beginning. Now, do we think they would have gone to this extent with a 3D effect and the big antlers? Probably not. It probably would have came just as it did. but at least light it up. You were so close. You could have done it, could have lit it up, give the people what they want. But this guy is an absolute must-have. I will put this guy in a link in the description of this video so you guys can pick up yours. Again, this is priced at $190. I paid full retail value for this. But, you know, it depends. Do you guys want to add it to your arcade? Do you think it's a must-have to light up the Big Buck Hunter Pro Deluxe Marquee? I think it is. I know it's a steep price to pay, but at the end of the day, you got to have all your marquees light up. Otherwise, it's going to be sticking out like a sore thumb. But guys, that is the review video on the Big Buck Hunter Light Up Marquee from Retro530. Really, really excited to get this in the arcade now, to play the Big Buck Hunter with it. It's going to be really fun seeing that light up marquee while we're playing. But guys, let me know in the comments below, would you get this guy? Is it worth the $190? Would you pass? Would you take it? Let us know below. And guys, as always, this is Danny from the Cornercade, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.